Neno hili si hivyo. Mambo ni matatu.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to our channel once again. Allow me to begin this video by sharing with you this particular photo. Because as they say, a photo speaks 1,000 words. These photos were shared by none other than Jicho Pevu. In those photos, you can clearly see Jicho Pevu with Rigathi Gachagua. In the next photo, Jicho Pevu with Kalonzo Musyoka. And I'm not so sure whether the seats are the same, but I'm sure about the table. The table mat is the same. And I want to assume these photos were taken today. These photos have angered President William Samoei Arap Ruto because Jicho Pevu has now officially announced his defection to the united opposition. Let me read for you what Jicho Pevu posted. He's saying here, some things are better left unannounced. That is why I insist he officially announced his defection here, because he's saying some things are better left unannounced. Some things are better left unannounced because they are meant to be discovered. Very deep statement there. Happy to be sipping tea in the company of great wise men. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jicho Pevu. And clearly, he is with the people on the principles which is going to join. But the move is not sitting well with William Samoei Arap Ruto. In this video, I want to explain to you guys why Ruto is not happy by the fact that Jicho Pevu has finally decided to move to Rigathi Gachagua's camp. Because in one of my previous videos, which I'm going to pin in the comment, I had explained why Jicho Pevu was definitely on his way out of William Ruto's camp. I gave many reasons, but the main one was Jovu. There is no way Jovu and Jicho Pevu can be in the same room. And of course, the day Jicho Pevu voted to save Rigathi Gachagua from the impeachment, that was the day he parted ways with William Samoei Arap Ruto. There was no way William Ruto was going to save him. Before we get into all those details, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, why is William Ruto not very happy with Jicho Pevu? Let me read for you from my laptop here what Rigathi Gachagua posted after this meeting. I thank God for healing my great friend, Honorable Muhammad Ali Jicho Pevu, who has struggled with a serious knee injury for almost a year after multiple surgeries denying him the opportunity to effectively serve the people of Nyali constituency. It was great to have spent my Saturday with Moha, catching up from our days in the 12th Parliament. Moha is one of the young, talented leaders whom I am mentoring. I don't want to talk on that because I know finally some people don't want Rigathi Gachagua to be corrected. But I think Jicho Pevu cannot be mentored. You know, I don't want to comment because I know how some of you might react. But I think Rigathi is wrong to claim that is the one mentoring Jicho Pevu. Jicho Pevu joined parliament together the same year Rigathi joined parliament. Yeah, so, but let me not go there. He has a great future as a leader of the coastal region and Kenya. I am very impressed by his great ideas on how to mobilize the coastal region to liberate our country. It shall not be forgotten that for far too long, the people of coast region have been treated to politics of conmanship, irrespective of the injustices they have suffered, especially land issues. The people of the coastal region are hard hit by the effect of economic mismanagement, the collapse of education and healthcare system by Kenya's saboteurs. This pain and anguish will come to an end on the ballot in 2027. But let me not talk about Rigathi Gachagua and coastal politics, because I know for sure Rigathi Gachagua campaigned for William Ruto, and he was the main force of William Ruto's success, probably in the coastal region. But let me focus on the subject for today, why Ruto is very angry. Number one, the first reason why Ruto is very angry by Jicho Pevu is because Jicho Pevu was William Ruto's main contact person for Mombasa, coastal region. The truth is, Raila Odinga has always ruled coastal region. So in 2017, Jicho Pevu stormed parliament in style. He emerged as one of the closest allies of Raila Odinga, but fell out with Hassan Joho along the way. And because of that, he ended up campaigning as an independent candidate. He won. And after winning, his election was challenged in court. That's how he got to know William Ruto. William Ruto came and intervened. William Ruto came and paid the lawyers who helped him in that matter. He was very angry with Raila Odinga because Raila Odinga could not prevail upon Joho and the brother to stop that petition. So that's how they began their friendship. So after that election, remember Ruto and Uhuru became presidents. And Jicho Pevu continued. And he shifted and took, I think that was one of the biggest political risk ever by any politician, to go against ODM party in the coastal region. Go against ODM and the biggest man in ODM from coastal region, Hassan Joho. He again transferred. So he has been one of William Ruto's contact person. William Ruto had planned to use him now, using his strategies to venture into coastal region. So as a matter of fact, there is no way you can expect Ruto to be happy. Number two, and this is something I keep on repeating, and allow me just to repeat it again, that politics is a perceptional game, how it is perceived. And because it's a perceptional game, the move now that Jicho Pevu, one of William Ruto's contact person from the coastal region, is joining Rigathi Gachagua, it simply means that it's going to add perceptional value to that camp. Because apart from Jicho Pevu, who other person from the coastal region so far can you talk of being in the united opposition? You can't name any. So Jicho Pevu has gone there. You'll expect him to go with other people. And that's going to be perfectly in order for the other camp. And therefore, Ruto cannot be happy. Number three, William Ruto. And that's why I was trying to concentrate on that part of mentorship. William Ruto told Kenyans on many occasions that he was mentoring some leaders. He was mentoring Jicho Pevu, Silvanus Osoro. He was mentoring Sakaja. He was mentoring Kibagendi. He was mentoring Ndindi Nyoro, Kimani Ichung'wah. He has always told us, Aaron Cheruiyot, he has always told us how he's mentoring these young people. But right now, some of these young people, I don't know whether they are going up or they've overgrown Ruto, are now trying to chart their own political path. This is where you find someone like Ndindi Nyoro trying to get out. Kibagendi is out. Now Jicho Pevu is out. Sakaja, as much as he's still on that side, but he's off William Ruto's side. He's going to side with Raila Amolo Odinga. So because he's been claiming to be mentoring these people, the question then is, are these people now ready enough? Or is the mentorship he offered to them failed them? He can now not list the young leaders he's mentoring. And lastly, I think there's going to be spiral effect, which is the worst. So many people from the coastal region, for example, would want to join Rigathi, but they were with Ruto. So there's always that natural fear that you don't want to disappoint. Now, Jicho Pevu is leading the way. You'll expect many others now to start contacting Jicho Pevu. Many others will now decide, okay, let me join this camp. That spiral effect is what is going to hurt William Ruto the most. It started with Ndindi Nyoro, Jicho Pevu, Kibagendi. That list is going to go. Even more people will gather now the courage to officially start declaring that they are out of William Ruto's camp. I don't know what you think. That's my take. Until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye.